5. That's my spaceship.
7.
It's levels in the spaceship.
Go, 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 go.
Above the clouds, I got a hit list.
Go, 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 go.
She seeing 5s, that's my spaceship.
7.
Go, 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 go.
I'm in orbit with my space kicks.
7.
Fucking on that space bit.
Motherfucking Sage and Chill. So, I was supposed to come on here at 555 on my YouTube live, but you gotta meet some type of criteria, and this, oh shit. This page is still young. So, the Sage and Chill sessions will be recorded. And this will be session 1. So, make sure I don't burn no holes through my good joggers now. So, every month, first week, I'm gonna do like a Sage and Chill type of thing. And get on here, sage, release, bring in that good energy, let go the bad energy. You know what I'm saying? I got bugs in my face. Got some type of fly. He was feeling the energy, and still, you know what I'm saying? The fly, whatever that is that's flying around you, it wants some of the good energy too. But we gonna sage. I got all types of sage, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. A lot of partner know what it is. We gonna sage, we gonna release, bring in that good energy, let go of that negative, toxic energy. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. Y'all see how that hit off? Ooh. That's energy. Disclaimer. Some of this shit might be triggering. I might say some shit that's gonna trigger some folks. Because at the end of the day, like, the more I get closer to my spiritual side, it's like the more I get closer to me and who I truly am. Like, not sugarcoating and saying things that the way that they need to be said. Sage and Chill, first session, one of many. Alright. Let me get my incense going. And then we're gonna hit on some topics. Like I said, this video is all about releasing, speaking truths. Like I said, some of this shit might be triggering, but it is what it is. Just vibe with your boy for a minute. The fly trying to get burnt. Vibe with your boy for a minute. Y'all can hear the meditation music in the back. Vibe with your boy. Alright, look, we got the incense going. Alright, bet. Alright. And look, see if y'all wondering like what that is, I got one of them stones on my forehead to charge my third eye. And it's been working. I put it, like when I put my do-rag on, I put one up there, so don't be trying to steal my shit, man. All right. I'm gonna give it about 5 minutes. I'm gonna give it to about 5 minutes. We sitting there 4 minutes right now. I'm gonna give it to about 5 minutes, and I'm gonna go in and channel. So, sage and release all the negative energy, bring in the good energy. You know what I'm saying? Start your month off right. Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's the first of the month, or the first week of the month. We're gonna start this off in 5 minutes. 2, 1. Ready, love bug? Say you ready? I'm finna pop this thing off. I'm finna pop this thing off.
Pop what off?
Sage and chill. I'm finna pop this thing off. It's finna get real up and chill.
Okay.
Alright. God. Move your ass out the way. Alright, look, man.
You want me to stay here?
You can do whatever you want to do. It's up to you.
Okay.
Just
Hey,
don't.
y'all.
Just don't. Look, like I was saying, look, we finna 555, but we in there. So look, first subject, we gonna talk about friendships. We gonna talk about friends. You see, I think a lot of people, like, they got it wrong, like what friends are. Like, overstand this shit. It's certain shit that happens in your life when certain people come into your life and they guide you to opportunities, right? So that person is basically a boat to guide you just to that opportunity. You see what I'm saying? And that's just it. Even relationships, like, it's a lot of healers. There's a lot of people that are in relationships trying to heal people and making it their mission to heal them when that's not even their mission. You was just supposed to go to that person, deliver a message, and whatever they do to that message, it's on them. So now you created a whole situation that you're not supposed to be in the first place. Soul ties. You know what I'm saying? Now you stuck in this situation to where you can't let that person go. So back onto the friends part. So like I was saying about the friends thing, like, dealing with a lot of friendships, like, I really don't be giving a fuck about no damn friends. Like, once you put in that shadow work and shit, like, and you really deal with yourself and you really know how the universe works and you get signs and synchronicities and your psychic gifts are enhanced and all that shit, you don't be giving a fuck about no friends, because a lot of the times motherfuckers be in competition with you. Like, when I first got my fucking Mero, my sports car, like, unnecessary attention. Like, well, I wouldn't say unnecessary attention. It was like unnecessary people competing for no reason. Like, a lot of, I got a couple of people that were in my circle that just doing unnecessary shit, making unnecessary comments. Like, you gotta really ask yourself, at what point did I say that you was competition? Like, when did you consider yourself competition? When did you consider this shit was a competition in the first place? You know what I'm saying? And this is why I do that sage and chill, because there's certain people in our circles that need to be released. Like I was just saying, like, some friendships are just a boat to get you across to the next plane, and then you release whatever that is. Now, if y'all make a friendship out of it and it becomes that, then that's what it is. But a lot of the times, like, for me, like, I just fall out of vibration with certain people because you just don't vibrate on my vibration. It don't be beef. And a lot of the times, that's what a lot of folks be wanting. They wanted to ball down, oh, I'm beefing with him, or I'm beefing with her. You know what I'm saying? Just to say that shit, just to put that shit on your name. And bro, like, on my spiritual journey, bro, I'm not gonna beef with you, bro. You just don't vibrate on my vibration. You choose to stay at whatever level that you are. Like, I can sit up here and say there's not one friendship that I fucked over, I messed over. It's always the other person that change up or do some stupid shady shit. And 10 times out of 10, like, bro, I can read your energy. I can tell if you jealous or any of that shit, bro. And I don't want that shit around me. And I know it's probably motherfuckers that watch my video and shit and don't drop a like, don't drop a comment, which I really don't give a fuck. Like, I don't care. I don't give a fuck about a friend. Like, if we vibe, we vibe. Like, point blank, period. Like, and we don't have to talk every day. And I think people need to get out of that. Like, understand, like, the world does evolve around you. You see what I'm saying? Like, it really does, but at the same time, like, it doesn't, to where like it puts you in a selfish energy vibe. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like a lot of times I don't see people putting themselves in other people's shoes. Like with me, for instance, I know I probably got like people that does this and do that, investing in this, and or why he not liking my video. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't ever put yourself in people's shoes. Like, shit like this, like, shit, we got a job, we got a workout, we got a child. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so much shit that be on my plate that I can't give you all my energy at once. It's just like, I gotta put my energy here, I gotta make sure I get some sleep, gotta make sure I get it, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, a lot of the times, a lot of friendships be fucked up because people be thinking the whole world it evolves around them. And it fucking don't. Like, it fucking don't. Like, all that shady shit, all that, bro, like, all that dense energy, bro, like, I don't be needing that shit. It's just like, once I learn, like, who I am and how to manifest and just focus on, bro, friends come and go. Like, I don't give a fuck about a friend. And like, it boils down to family too, bro. Like, family don't want to fucking act right, but your ass can get the fuck on, man. Like, I don't really be on that shit. I just want to chill, vibe, walk in abundance. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no way you should be in a friendship and somebody does some fuck shit and y'all have to sit and have a conversation about why they did the fuck shit that they did. You see what I'm saying? If somebody puts you in a situation to where you gotta have a conversation with them and they're supposed to be your friend about some fuck shit that they did, that's not your fucking friend. You see what I'm saying? And if you mad about that shit, like, motherfucker, like, I don't have to speak to you to cut you off. Like, it is what it is. Read the vibe. You see what I'm saying? Like, if you do some fucked up shit, like, it is what it is. Like, I'm not mad at you or whatever. Like, the universe gonna handle your ass. That's how I deal with that shit. Like, bro, like, I don't be giving a fuck about losing a friend because at the end of the day, I know I don't be doing shit wrong. It just be motherfuckers around me in secret competition. And there's a lot of motherfuckers around y'all that's in secret competition with y'all, but a lot of people just be keeping them around. Like, bruh, like, and that's another thing, like, I just feel like energy is supposed to be, like, if I'm giving you my energy, you're supposed to be giving that energy back. You see what I'm saying? So it's just like, people don't be in that vibration. Like, people would sit up here and like I said, this shit gonna be triggering. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I'll post a picture of some shit and motherfuckers will comment on this shit, ask me questions, how you do this, how you do that, or where you at, but won't like the pic. You see what I'm saying? That's like me coming in your house without knocking. I go straight to your refrigerator and just go straight to the food. You see what I'm saying? Like, that shit's disrespectful. Like the picture, then comment, because a lot of the times you're not commenting shit, you just being fucking nosy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to keep you nosy motherfuckers out my life too. You know what I'm saying? I'm Sage and y'all motherfuckers out my life too. Like, I can't stand a lurker. I can't stand a fucking watcher. Like, what the fuck y'all watching for? Then y'all be the same. Y'all be the first motherfuckers to congratulate a nigga when some shit go right. You know what I'm saying? And the whole time you talking behind the nigga back. And look, and this is the crazy thing, bro. Like, the deeper I get into my spiritual journey, bro, it's just like I be mind reading. I be reading body language. I was like I just had this incident at my job, right? I'm a merchandiser, so I got different stops I go to. So I ended up getting done early. I went to my last stop. So I'm thinking, dude ain't dropped the merchandise. So I'm gonna sit out here and eat my Little Caesars, eat my pizza, right? Pizza. So I'm super early on this day. I'm early, so I'm thinking, oh, dude ain't dropped the truck, right? So all of a sudden, like, I'm eating my pizza and I see, I guess that's the manager at this store. And all of a sudden, like, buddy's talking on the phone and like instantly my instances jump up like, oh shit, he's snitching on you. And I'm just like my instincts just like jumped, like just read his body language. He's walking side to side, like, buddy too happy, you can tell you was snitching. But I'm just like, what the hell he snitching on? Unless my order already got there, so shit. You know what I do? I grab me another motherfucking piece of pizza. Like, pizza! Bitch, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? So I grab me another piece of pizza and just watch him snitch. So look, this is I'll be telling this how the universe be working. So I go inside, I guess my order dropped way early. And I told dude, I was just like, bro, don't drop that shit. Like, drop that shit about like 12:30 because I got another store I gotta service. But you know, these supervisors and managers be thinking the motherfucking whole world revolve around them and shit. Instead of getting they store in order because they're fucking years behind, they back stock is way behind and you understaffed, but yet you make your day off complaining about what somebody else is not doing. Like, get your ass the fuck up out of here. But I'm doing my job. I'm upside down. I'm doing my job or whatnot. And I heard him say to another person, this I said, the universe just be working. He say to the dude, he's like, yeah, I pulled the wine dude's ticket too because he ain't come here yet. So I'm just like, and I heard the dude say like, oh, the other vendor over there. So I'm just like, bro, you just told off on your stuff that you was on the phone snitching on me, but instead of snitching on me, you could have came and spoke to me like you already did. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, my mind already would be reading that shit. That's why I don't really be talking to many folks, because at the end of the day, I'm reading energy. Like, I can read your energy. I can tell that you're a snitch, you a snake, all that shit, bro. Like, I read all that shit. So it's like, at the end of the day, I don't be giving a fuck, bro. It's third dimensional shit. I don't give a fuck about the shit. But you could have came up and told me, like, bro, like, I was expecting you to come earlier, and then I would have gave you my piece. But at the end of the day, it's miscommunication. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I could have just told him, like, bro, instead of worrying about me coming to this motherfucking spot early, how about y'all have y'all fucking U-boats ready for me so my motherfucking dude is driving the truck ain't stacking all this shit on the fucking floor and I'm picking all this shit up, double working myself. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit, man. You know what I'm saying, bro, like, in certain relationships in your life, as far as friendships, just come as boats, like a boat of opportunity. That's all it is. That person was there to be put in your life to help you to your next chapter, and that's it. So it's like, when y'all fall out, it shouldn't be no surprise. And it don't have to be on no beef shit. It's just that person was put in your life for a certain reason. Like, when I used to work my first job and my car went down, I used to walk to work. This dude that was a regular customer used to, every now and then, like, if he see me walking, he'll pick me up, you know what I'm saying, and take me to the crib, and we end up building a friendship. You see what I'm saying? So after I got on my feet and I got my marrow and shit, like, we really ain't talk like we used to. But it's like, man, I seen dude like 2 days ago, like 2 days in a row, and this shit, it don't skip a beat. You see what I'm saying? So it's just like, certain people come in and out your life, and I'm learning this about the universe. It's about allowing things in and releasing. Everybody want to hold on to the shit like tight and don't want to let this shit go. Like, you gotta bring in and release, and life goes so much smoother when you release certain shit. But yeah, man, like I said, man, I know I got a lot of people that be watching my shit. Just be watching a nigga, hating on a nigga, all type of shit for no reason. And to me, it's flattering, like, because a lot of the times they see shit that they can't get, they just choose not to put in the work. They feel like they cheating the process and talking shit about you. It's gonna make their life better. And that shit, and it fucking don't. Like, one thing about me is, like, I respect everybody's religion. You know what I'm saying? Even though I don't believe in that shit like I used to, like, I respect that shit. But what I don't respect is, like, you making little shots at what the fuck I got going on. Like, you watching what's on my plate instead of what's on your plate. And it's like, the simple fact is, like, a lot of these folks believe in Christianity and shit. Like, that's cool once upon a time I did too, but the thing is, your books say that your God can't be mocked. So why do you sit back and mock what I got going on, what I wear? And you know what I'm saying? It's just like, your God don't want to be mocked, so why would you mock whatever I got going on? You see what I'm saying? But it's just like, y'all sit up there and laugh about this shit and think this shit funny, but it's just like, the whole time, bro, your ass on you know what I'm saying? You on default. Your bot ass is on default. You got a default ass God. You got a default ass religion. You know what I'm saying? Your ass is on fucking default. You a fucking bot. So, like, all that shit that you saying behind my back and all that extra shit and talking about all this shit, bruh, whole time, bro, your ass sleep. Your ass on default. And that's what I'm so calling folks that are bots. I'm so calling your ass on default. You got a default way of thinking. You got a default way of learning. You got a default ass God. You got a default ass religion. Because you didn't choose none of this shit. You just woke up and people told you this is what you're supposed to do and this is how life's supposed to go, and your ass is on the fucking default. And it just like, I'm not becoming hard at you because once upon a time, we all was on fucking default before we had our spiritual awakenings or awakened to our gifts. Some people was more ahead than other people, but a lot of these people still on defaults and be up here and try to bully other people because they have higher learning. That's cool, because at the end of the day, you're going to follow vibration. And like I said, it's not even beef. I say what's up to you, but at the end of the day, bro, like, you know what the fuck it is. But it's just on the friendship tip. Like I said, burn sage, let that shit, we're gonna let that shit ride. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna burn that shit, let that shit release. Let that shit release. We're gonna burn and release that shit. So we're gonna talk about my Hecate video. We're gonna talk about my alien encounter thing that I did, right? So look, the Hecate video to me is like my highest viewed video that I have on this channel, the highest like, the highest comments on that video. And like, the thing is, like, what makes that video so special is the fact that I seen all the signs and synchronicities to do that video when I was talking to Hecate and all that. Like, I seen the signs and synchronicities to do the video. Like, I seen the pentacle. I seen a wolf. Like, I seen all the signs and synchronicities. And this is like maybe like my 4th, maybe 5th video. So I remember I was on my way home, and like I said, I seen the pentacle with the wolf. Like, I'm like, that's Hecate talking to me. So I'm like, man, let me go ahead and do this video. So I end up doing the video, and y'all watch that shit. Like, you hear a dog barking in the background. And when I dropped that video, like, the video wouldn't upload. Like, it was taking forever to upload. And all of a sudden, like, the video started taking off, so doing numbers and shit. And today, that shit is my highest viewed video. Like, a lot of people comment. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit like really moves me when I get people that's on Hecate and they asking questions about Hecate. Like, that shit like really empowers me to do more videos on her and to tap in. And then like my extraterrestrial video, my little short video, so that shit crazy too, because that shit was just in my mind to do it. Like spirit be telling me to do stuff and that shit be happening, bro. Like a lot of times in life you might not see your changes happening. Like when you breaking generational curses or you trying to create some shit from nothing. Like you gotta understand you're shifting a whole like quantum. You know what I'm saying? So that shit takes a minute, but them changes be happening. So when I did that extraterrestrial video, I was just chilling one day. And like every month I try to like get my views up, get my hours watched up, get my likes up and all that. Like every month I try to improve myself. And like one day I was just chilling. And I went on my I got the little app to see like what kind of numbers my YouTube video doing. And all of a sudden I get on there, like out the blue, that shit say 300. I said 300 what? You know what I'm saying? Like to me, I'm a young channel still. I said 300 what? That thing said 300 views, 10 likes, like out the blue. That shit just like jumped. And I'm just like, I feel like that spirit just be saying like at any moment this shit can kick the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? Like at any moment, cause like bro, this 3D shit is dead as fuck, bro. Like I don't know who the fuck came up with this working shit, but this shit dead as fuck. This damn matrix is crumbling like a motherfucker. Like this shit is crumbling, bro. Like it's time to go back to doing the fuck what we want to do and stop going by they fucking rules. Like I said, get off fucking default and set your own fucking settings. Get that shit off fucking default mode. Stop being a fucking default. Sage that shit. But see this stone right here? This is an amethyst stone. So look, reprogramming your mind. Every time I go to sleep, I put in my head, and I put this shit in my head on a daily basis. I don't fear shit. I don't let fear come in because fear manifests faster than what you want in life. So I don't be fearing shit. So when I go to sleep, I program my mind that I don't fear shit. And I also program my mind to let me know that I'm dreaming. You know what I'm saying? So that way I can connect with my spiritual guides. I make it conscious, like I set my intentions before I go to sleep. So when I go to sleep, I know I'm in that dream world and I can manifest and I can talk to my guides over there. So I just had a recent situation of I went to sleep. Like I said, in my dreams, like I traveled to so many places. And so I was somewhere, I was on top of I think a high building or something like that, and the building was shaking. And like I looked down, it was a long drop, right? So all of a sudden, fear had set in. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know that feeling you get of fear, right? And instantly, like I said to myself, like, bro, the fuck, I don't feel shit. Like, and as soon as I said that, I was just like, oh shit, I'm dreaming, right? So once I figured that out, that I was dreaming, the first thing I did was I jumped out the building. Why did I jump out the building? Because instantly I started flying. Like, y'all gotta know y'all rank on that spiritual side. That's why a lot of people afraid of death. Y'all don't know y'all rank on that other side. Y'all don't know who y'all connected to. It's certain people that can't fuck with you because you connected to somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, when people, it's certain people that can't come in contact with me because spirit is not going to let that happen. That's why you gotta watch who you talk to. It's just like certain people that's not for me. It'd be like spirit guides or my ancestors, whoever be having them by the neck. Like they spirit by the neck and they just be telling you all types of shit. And just like, where the fuck is this shit coming from? But thank you for telling me that shit. I'm not fucking with you. Shouts out to you. But it's just like my spirit guides be having their ass by the neck and they be telling me everything that I need to know about them. So either I choose to fuck with them or choose not to fuck with them. A lot of times I choose not to fuck with them. Like, you gotta know your spiritual rank on that other side, because that comes over to this side. Knowing your spiritual rank, and that other side, I can do anything I want to do. I can fly, and I feel like they be testing me sometimes, because I be getting into like fights sometimes in the other side. And once my consciousness transfers over into that spiritual world, and I understand that I'm dreaming and I'm asleep, and I'm in the astral world and traveling like that, it's a wrap. I don't care who you is. You know what I'm saying? Like, once I figured out, I know I can fly, I know I can cast spells, I know I can manifest, I know who I'm connected to, I know what spirits I can call on, you know what I'm saying? The living, the deceased, angels, goddess and gods, like, I know who I'm connected to. Like, and then on top of that, like, I know I got somebody that like duty is to watch over me, because one time I was in a dream, I was on this cliff and I was on this bridge and I fell off the bridge, right? And like I said, once you're in that world, you taste is like amplified. You taste. Feeling is amplified. The visuals is amplified. You know what I'm saying? So all that shit is amplified. So when I fell off the bridge, like, I felt like I fell off the bridge. Like, I felt the feeling of me falling. And then on top of that, you know, when you fall really fast, you can't fucking breathe. So I couldn't breathe. So I'm just like, shit, like, I'm damn near suffocating. And something had like stopped me from falling, and it guided my body back to this place and set me down. Still to this day, I don't know who that was, but it just goes to show that we're connected to somebody in that spiritual realm that watches over us. To me, that shit was amazing. Like, knowing that you have permission to travel to these different destinations and spots and premonitions and dreams and deja vu. Like, that's why I say it all the time. Like, it's very important to keep a dream journal on you and write down your dreams, because the more that you program what you do in them dreams, the more lucid them dreams are, the more that you can do on that side. But I think that's all I was going to touch on. This is the first section of Sage and Chill 555. I'm going to catch you on the second section, June, the first week of June. That's when I'll drop the second session. I'm going to holler at y'all. 7 the Martian. Peace.